Welcome back, folks, to another episode of A New Beginning. Let's play some asshole with the god and get him drunk. Cute little neon sign.
Two hearts, side by side. Maida would have liked this. Weird, it didn't look like a church from the outside. The light is shining extremely brightly into my eyes.
Oh, yeah. We got plugs for everything lit up in there. Let's see what that did. Okay, that unlit the red heart. And that unlit the pink heart. Use a coin.
Sounds like something toppled over.
And now the pink heart kind of looks like a spade after it flipped upside down. The middle plug there turned off the lights for the cross. That turned off the mirror. And one last thing you want to do .
Something moved on the other side.
Now the mirror looks like a diamond. So we have our hearts, spades, clubs, and our diamonds. Let's grab a brewski. And try to get the god drunk.
There. You can continue the game.
Oh, thank you. Well, gentlemen, let's continue.
Go back to the shack. And now we can peek through the hole.
I can see the guard's cards, and if these old eyes of mine aren't deceiving me, that's hearts.
Alright. So we'll use the top left plug to signal the guys?
Well, spades, diamonds, or clubs?
Neither. I say hearts.
Right. I take a drink.
It's hearts.
Wrong. You take a drink.
Spades.
Spades is the bottom left plug.
Well, spades, diamonds, or clubs?
Spades?
Right. I take a drink.
Diamonds. The end device.
Now the diamond plug is down here.
Well, what do you say?
Diamonds?
Right. I take a drink.
The guard is drunk enough now. The guard is drunk enough now.
Alright, so you just have to win 3 rounds correctly and you're good.
Do you want me to open the beer for you?
Well, that would be great, mister. You can use the bottle opener on my key ring.
May I?
Hey!
Calm down, I just want to open the bottle.
Huh? Okay, but no tricks.
And then we're going to give him the car keys back, not his keys.
Here, your keys.
I'll kick your asses next round.
I'll just put them on the table, okay? That was that.
Alright, now we have the boat keys.
Ben Svensson isn't dead. He's here with me.
I'm just repeating what the guards said. Bent Svensson is dead, and the algae is history.
None of that is true. Indes still has one specimen. We are here to save it.
Oh, Faye, you and your plans. Why do you still believe that this Svensson will be able to achieve anything?
Because I want to believe it.
Oh, wake up and stop dreaming, will you? It takes more than good intentions to save the world. You need to act recklessly. At some point, you'll go up in smoke, and no one will remember who you were and why you were here. No one will remember me tomorrow either, but at least I'll have given the world a future.
Stay away from the power plant. Wait for us.
Too late. I've just found the back entrance. Farewell, Faye. Over and out.
Salvador! Salvador, answer me!
We have a boat.
Oh, Bent, that's great. We have to leave immediately. Salvador is going to do it solo.
Is that a bad thing?
You don't know him. He'll kill them all. All of those who stand in his way. And maybe he'll even destroy the algae. Where's the boat?
To the boat!
Follow me. Excuse me, Mr.
Yes?
We would need the boat after all.
Why don't you come and get it then? Benny, where are you? We're having a situation here.
That was your plan?
It was only the beginning. Watch and learn. Aim and fire.
Ah, go away! Get off of me!
Hurry, Bent, get in the boat.
Don't worry, we can make it.
Huh?
I said you shouldn't worry. The world won't end today.
Chapter 8. The Phoenix Plan.
It must be here somewhere. I can locate Salvador's radio transmitter on the other side of the river.
When did you say the reactor accident happened?
This afternoon. We have to hurry.
Now we are playing as Faye again.
Ben, look, there's a gap. We just have to lift it a little bit, and then we can slip through.
For heaven's sake, Faye, don't you see all the dead insects? It's an electric fence. So don't you touch it.
Use the metal knife on it. That was a little monkey still. We'll use the branch on the fence. It's wood, non-conductive.
Please be careful, will you?
The way is clear. Salvador?
Looks like we're too late.
He can't have gone far.
Wait, we can't just storm in there. This place is heavily guarded.
Salvador found a way, or he would still be here.
Or he didn't.
What happened to Salvador?
Nothing. Not even a sleeping bag. Nigel had such binoculars too. If I remember correctly, you have to adjust the focus and select the area you want to inspect more closely. Then you can use the buttons on the right side to zoom in and out. It was also possible somehow to make and read notes. Looks like there's a note already.
Log 1, 2230. The target is a fortress. There must be security gaps. I just haven't found them yet. We'll systematically analyze the area and document findings in code. I'll get in there somehow.
Well, we have 1495 as a number down here.
Salvador made notes on the binocular's rim that refer to this field. I should take a closer look.
Zoom.
Yes! Salvador left a voice message about this area, and he jotted down some values too. I must analyze this thoroughly. Maybe that way I can reconstruct his course of action. Salvador made a note here. The pipes are sealed. Impossible to gain entry that way. All access points are within line of sight of the watchtower.
Log 2, 0142. A processing plant. Close to the jungle, but fenced in. Only a few hiding places. The watchtower is another problem. I'll take a closer look at it. Maybe it's just there for deterrence.
Alright, now we have another set of numbers here, 1495, which we're at, and then 3591. So now we're going to change it to 3591. And we have some more squares here.
The guards have permanent radio contact with each other. The tower is manned around the clock. The access point is too high and steep. They'd spot me long before I made it to the top.
Log 3, 0446. The watchtower is a problem. Guards are patrolling the inner areas. One patrol starts at the garage, passes the heliport on their left, and ends at the bridge. I should take a look at the vehicles they have to pass on their way. Maybe I can ambush them there.
Alright, the next number we go to is 2897. There's the skip button if you don't feel like figuring this out on your own. It appears after 3 minutes, no matter what. And only pussies use the skip button. At least the first time they play the game. Alright, now I need to select the bridge area here.
The heliport guards watch all boats. Indez and an assistant arrived in 2 boats.
Log 4, 0712. Emilio Indez arrived in a boat. Followed him past the garage to the main building. The buildings intersect, and that's where he has his office.
Alright, now we go to 1152. Shit. As you can see, it puts little speakers as you find the logs there. I believe the next area is around here. No, wait. There we are.
The elevator is unsuitable for a surprise attack. Aha! The algae container. I guess that means Faye's plan failed. Bent! I found the algae! It really is in Indez's office!
And how do we get in there?
Don't rush me. I'm working on it. His days are numbered.
His days are numbered.
Log 5, 0949. I finally found a way into the main building. A pipe system leads all the way to the reactor. It passes both cooling towers and the processing plant, and ends in a small building that protrudes over the fence and can be accessed from the jungle. A path leads to a door in the back. That must be it.
Alright, now the code gets a little tricky. It actually changes to ABCD. So what you have to do here is you have to take the 4 numbers that we've gathered, 14.95, 35.91, 28.97, and 11.52. You take the letter A, which would be the first number from 1495, which gives you a 1. You take B, the second letter from the 3591, which gives you a 5. You take letter C, which would be the third digit out of 2897, that gives you 9. And D, being the 4th letter of the alphabet, and on the 4th number 1152 is a 2. So that gives us 1592.
Bent, I found him!
Where is he?
He found a back entrance. Come on, I'll show you.
And it automatically takes you there.
As long as the water level is this high, I can't climb in there.
Locked.
Or barricaded.
Maybe Salvador doesn't want us to follow him.
He can be a bit difficult. Whatever, we have to get in there.
Well, one of these pipes doesn't have water. We'll try this one.
Let's try climbing through the pipe.
You can do that one without me. After all the climbing I did in the lab, my back won't take it anymore.
Fine. I'm going to look for a way to open the door from the other side then. See you.
Be careful.
Alright, whoa, we're tiny. So tiny. Alright. I'm going to do a quick save here because this part can become quite confusing. This is another puzzle where we need to change the containers and the water in them. Here's the control panel. This shows you that there is water on the middle and bottom left tower and on the bottom right tower as well. So what we're doing is turning the valve right twice to put all the water in the right side tower. Now we can go in through this pipe. And we can climb down the ladder. This will allow us to unlock the floating bridge here.
The bridge undocked from the platform.
Make sure you leave that door open. And let's head back to the control room. Now we're going to turn the valve to the left twice. Now you can see the water is flowing down from this tower into the center and to the left tower as well, since we left the door open. This is of course also raising the bridge in the center. And we're going to use the lever to dock the bridge.
The bridge is docked to the platform.
Now I need to clear the middle and right tower. Middle level water. So back to the control room. Move the valve to the right twice. And now you can see we have the bridge locked up here. So what we're going to do at this point is exit. And we're going to be going back down here to the lower level. And we're going to close the bulkhead door. Boom, just like so. You can of course skip this puzzle if it drives you crazy. Skipping puzzles in a puzzle game doesn't really make sense to me. And we're going to turn it to the left twice. Now the middle tower is clear, as you can see, and the right tower only has water at the bottom level. Now we can go down to the middle of the right tower. And we can enter the main valve room from here. And we can turn the main valve.
I did it!
Alright, so now the towers are completely drained. And we can climb down and exit to the right here.
Bent!
Finally, what did you do in there?
Don't whine, let's go. Salvador can't be far.
That was Salvador. Kellerman? Shit, someone's coming.
Damn it, Kellerman, where are you?
I'm here, sir, and I brought a visitor.
Douchebag!
Bent, shit. Benson Jr. What do you want, douchebag? Are you here to get your money? Or are you here with your accursed magic vegetable?
We have no right to research in death.
Quite the opposite. I consider it my duty to rid the world of this green slime. And since I'm the only diligent but also very thorough, I will dispose of its creators as well.
Yeah, that's my cue, right?
Yes, take them to the other prisoners and kill those motherfuckers. Then scour the building. If Douche is here, his old man and that crazy climate activist won't be far either. Meanwhile, I'll enjoy algae tea in my office, with a blowjob to go.
Bent! They'll kill him!
I think you overestimate yourself.
Listen to me, the algae is in our future, developed by you and Duve. If Duve had died, the algae wouldn't have existed in the future and he wouldn't have been able to travel to the past. The timeline would have changed drastically, so much so, in fact, that I would disintegrate.
I don't understand. Does this mean we can't keep the reactor accident from happening?
No, but if we do, I will disappear. You don't have to understand that right now. You just have to trust me when I tell you that you need to save your son.
Okay, I'll trust you then, and later we can make babies.
Good. Meanwhile, I'll take care of the algae. Let's go.
Thank you for leaving out the voice, you dumb bastards. This is a shit conversion.
Miss Buendia, I don't want to be disturbed for half an hour. I have to decide on the future of the bioenergy of the planet. And please, turn up the air conditioner.
Of course, sir.
The algae is in the room above me, together with Indez. I have to lure him out somehow.
Okay, we are in the Indez offices. Pick up the wedgie from the floor. Look at the wedgie.
That's the wedge from the ladder.
Oh, there's our algae generator.
There it is! Finally!
A French window. I hate French windows.
It's ajar. He won't get out of there easily.
Plug it up. Alright folks, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Join us in the next video for the final conclusion of A New Beginning.